Perth nurse Felicity Thompson has delivered hundreds of babies. But she never imagined how her own life would change after the birth of her daughter Audrey, who has proportional dwarfism.
I can't leave her really. She got really sick when I started trying to go back to work.
Felicity gave up her career because local childcare centres couldn't meet Audrey's needs.
I haven't been out of the house without her for 2.5 years. Just to be able to go out and spend time with my friends and have a normal 5 minutes to myself. Doesn't sound like much to many people, but to me it would be.
We know that childcares are discriminating against the children that we're talking about.
Monique Power's company helps parents to navigate the NDIS. She says there are huge barriers to accessing childcare for kids with disabilities.
We've rung over 75 childcares in our state alone and asked this question, and we were met with a resounding no from every centre. And the ones that we didn't get an explicit no from, it was, we'll call you back, and we never heard from them again.
Every child in Australia has a legal right to access childcare regardless of their ability. But in reality, very few childcare centres have the staff or the facilities to cater for kids with high needs. Advocates say the answer is a new model involving purpose-built centres with equipment and medically trained staff, funded through a new childcare subsidy for kids with disabilities.
Go press, press, press.
This centre in Perth's north has always worked hard to be inclusive. Its founders are hoping to open a dedicated high needs facility next year.
All those children that have fallen through the gaps over the years, to finally have something that they can access, it's actually really exciting, isn't it?
There we go, Lana.
The Federal Minister for Early Childhood Education is on board.
I'll continue to speak with them about the model that they want to put up to ensure that children with other needs and extra needs are able to also be accommodated.
But the issue of subsidies remains a barrier, and much will hinge on the findings of 2 separate inquiries into the childcare sector, with reports due before the end of the year. The government says it's also working to update the Disability Standards for Education Act to include childcare providers. Lucy Martin, ABC News.